And here we are jumping into the first game. Didn't see what stage they picked.
Yep, game number 1. Thinking, no? Smash?
Town and City, okay.
Town and City, yeah. All right.
Well, this could go both ways. I've seen McChutney like space in a lot of ways to move around his opponent, but Rob, with projectiles, can just keep Mac out completely.
Oh,
and that could be
nice.
a very, very big issue.
Yeah, he saved his jump there, otherwise he was in big trouble after getting hit by that gyro. And he's going to take him in. He's got that option,
and I think he's already gone.
That's it, yeah. Yeah,
I mean, Rob with that up B has an even easier time than like the majority of the cast gimping Mac.
Yep.
And
anybody with good aerial mobility has a good answer against Mac, as long as he's off the stage. On the stage, it's a bit more even-ish. But yeah.
But I think the fact that Rob can just stay in the air pretty much indefinitely and catch Mac wherever he goes means that no matter how much McChutney mixes up, it's almost futile.
Exactly, and you can see he's targeting him with all the projectiles. Gets the stock, which is amazing.
Yeah, he's managed to stay on stage and on the ground and use his tools very carefully to not be put in disadvantageous situations. So if he can continue to do that, there's a very good chance that he takes the game.
Yeah, he spent the KO punch there, but oh my god,
incredible gyro ledge play and
incredible. Covered that option with the up smash. I mean, he's going to regret losing that knockout punch. But again, he's going to build it up in a bit. Maybe he gets to use it.
And on the topic of gyro ledge, against a character like Mac, it covers pretty much every option. I can't think of an option that Mac does that isn't easy to cover in that situation.
Yeah. And that's the thing he's relying on. Again, he's grabbed the gyro, he's going to throw it. Nice parry, he gets rid of it. Okay, he's got a shot here. I don't know what he's thinking about going off stage for, but I mean, fair enough. Attempt what you can. Ooh, that went the wrong way with that smash, and he probably would have got him.
But really, the deficit is not too big, and it's very much possible for McChutney to make it back like he did before.
Definitely. It is absolutely possible. Now let's see how... Oh, okay. Just snipe him out of the air, and couldn't have made it back from there, unfortunately.
I mean, really, it's tragic. There's nothing he could have done.
Yeah, really, absolutely nothing he could have done. Great showing from Rob in that moment. Now,
yeah, I mean, even despite the fact that Mac is easy to cover, anybody who's played against McChutney knows that he's very good at mixing up his recovery and making sure that it's as hard as possible to gimp him. So to be able to do it that consistently and with that amount of ease is no small feat.
True. Now again, I like the fact that he can mix it up, but again, when you think about the recovery options that Mac has, they're very easy to read. They're super easy to read.
Absolutely. And against Rob, there's really not much that you can do. Though we saw that McChutney was able to kind of keep the game on stage and keep it on the ground where he's comfortable for a few stocks and get some momentum going. So let's see if he can extrapolate that into something bigger this game.
Yeah, we're going back to Town and City again. Working out a little bit better in the early stages. Nice, using that down tilt well, gets that forward side
and
B.
Just like I was talking about before, when he's on the ground and in his element, Mac is incredible and can do some incredible things. Though the second he's placed outside of it...
Exactly, and that is what we're seeing right now.
Yep.
Nice!
Yeah,
that is a good use of KO punch.
Exactly.
Incredible job. But again...
Though he's in the corner again and this spells trouble.
Yeah, and there's a gyro just hanging out there to prevent you from doing anything. Oh boy. This is looking a little bit rough. It seems... Oh, that was...
And I think that's it.
Nice catch.
Catches the jump with the up air.
Just waited. You didn't have much to do there. All you could do is mash out and he's ready with the option. Nice. Gyro's out again. Gonna chuck it at him?
Yep.
That's
what I'm saying is Rob, you can just stay in the air and invalidate the character of Little Mac.
My planet needs me, I'm out of here. No, gyro being used by Mac instead. It's gone now. Ooh, interesting. Stayed there for a little longer than the invincibility. He's got KO punch. Is he gonna spend it here?
No. He didn't even get the opportunity to.
Too bad. I mean, he's still in decent range. Mac's damage output is really good on the ground, so the percentages don't really matter in my opinion at this point, but it's not looking very good. Right, catches the gyro while on his way back to the stage.
And if McChutney can get, even if McChutney can get something going now, it might be too little too late, and that was off the bottom of the stage.
That went through the stage.
Yeah.
At down air, amazing. And yeah, this is looking worse and worse. At 163, that still didn't kill. Rob's a heavy boy. That should do it,
and
though.
that does. But again, like I said earlier, it might be too little too late, but who knows what Matt can pull out. I mean, the KO punch is always there, looming in the background. So if he can use it well, it's certainly possible to bring the game back.
Yep. So far, he's used it twice, once for recovery and once just whiffed. It doesn't seem like Titanium's giving him an option to use that even. There you go.
There it is.
This is why we use the commentator's curse. When we say it wasn't working, the third time he tries it, it does work.
Absolutely, but I thought the game was over there, but
what can he make of this?
Escape.
That's a good punish. All right, 34.
He's building up some momentum here. Could it be possible?
It could be. I know this whole arena is gonna roar if it. Okay, never mind.
Well,
yeah. Okay.
Well, the commentator's curse does not discriminate.
You're not wrong. We expected a roar from the crowd, but we got a groan instead. Excellent match from McChutney.
I mean, it was a great showing from both players.
That was a tough matchup for him, and I'm surprised that he went that far in that match.
Yeah.
Good stuff, McChutney. Good stuff, Titanium. Looking forward to seeing that Rob again in the next round. We are probably going to move on to AJ versus Quelectra, I think, up next, which is... Oh, AJ Shrishdev. Okay. Cool. My bad. So again, Shrishdev, another member of the community that I haven't seen as frequently, but good player still. I think he's been improving constantly, and AJ is one of the top players here anyway.
Yeah, though, again, I think the matchup on paper does not look fun. DDD would struggle a lot against Palutena. It's incredibly fast, safe, and innumerable options that she has to pressure, right? And only if DDD is able to kill earlier or survive longer, or essentially just take advantage of the fact that he's heavy, it would be an incredibly uphill battle.
Yeah, I can see that happening. And I mean, AJ is so good with Palutena that it's already a difficult matchup before you start accounting for the intricacies of each character. Now, I think the good money is on AJ, but never count out an underdog, especially DDD.
Absolutely. Though, I mean, even against, say, Shulk, for example, Palutena does incredibly well to stuff out aerials that have big startups and things like that. DDD, with the general slow movement and slow frame data, would struggle a lot to get in. But maybe with side B, Gordo, putting out a projectile there to wall Palutena instead of being the aggressor, that could be an angle to potentially do better in this game. So we'll have to see how Shrishdev manages to play against Palutena here.
I agree. Again, theory fighting is all well and good, but when it comes down to the nerves in the matchup itself, what do you do and how your game plan continues is a little... I mean, it's up in the air. Anything can happen, right?
And really, the player matchup always trumps the character matchup, you know?
You're absolutely right.
So, my set record versus every DDD in India would improve that way.
I mean, we all have that one character that we can't play against. For me, it's Min Min. I am 0-20, I think, at this point, but it's okay. We live with those difficult matchups. Alright, we're looking forward to getting this started again. Look at these lovely people here to support us in the arena. Hello. Wave for the camera. Thank you, everyone.
And I think it's great now that, again, the crowds have cleared off a bit. It's a lot, there's a lot more air in the room.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's a little bit cooler.